Yo, what's up, guys? Corsair here. It's nice to meet y'all. I'm gonna be doing actual commentary now. So, this is my Corsair gameplay. As you can see, I have two admirals, the usual. Also, I play Township, I don't care. Anyway, so if you want to use Corsair, I would recommend Admiral of Growth because it's an only 2-unit deck. It's only like 2 units that actually do damage. The other units are just like, pretty much support DPS, like little peppers of DPS, but, as you can tell, the Admiral does 170% of... It can deal 250% on top of it gaining around 6,600% extra damage at level 11, and I think for this. So it goes up by like... So the max amount of damage amplification... Also, yes, I can flicker swap, who cares? This is also a reincarnated pay-to-win loser who knows nothing about the game. He's got an R1. It's not a real R1. He's got the crappy talents on it. He's got a 28 mermaid. He's got merge cloning, which is what you should be using with accordionist. If you want to get your accordionist all the way up. Yeah, he knows how to gunslinger swap, thank God. I'd have to roast his gameplay. So I'm pretty new to commentary. I don't commentate that much. I commentate to myself. But, I guess I can commentate now. The main idea also with this deck is you want to set it up in this Blade Dancer formation, as always. Make sure to have 2 of your Corsairs in the Blade Dancer setup in growth tiles. You also want to make sure that you have you want to have Witch in this deck because of the damage buff, of course. Corsair without Witch pretty much is like, it's kind of mid in damage. Literally, people are using kegs with Gunslinger. You're not supposed to use kegs with Gunslinger. You're supposed to use Harley Summoner with kegs. If you ever get stuck, also learn how to flicker swap, because I know how to flicker swap. This is a replay, as you can tell. I know y'all aren't stupid, probably. If you see yeah, the whole point with Bard is to spend as much money on it as possible. Also, make sure to get your... I don't know why he's running growth. He's probably chronically brain dead or something. I don't know. But, you want to get your kobolds all the way up. You want to get your witches all the way up. You also want to make sure at the phantom. You see, I click the ability. See that on the bottom left? I click the ability on the phantom. You want to click ability on the phantom because it's 250% extra damage on the phantom whenever you have 4 charges. So keep in mind that. Also, make sure to manage your nasty bombs as well. You want to have a bunch of nasty bombs because they'll all run into the phantom at the same time. So they'll keep running into the phantom like kamikaze pilots. But, yeah, I know how to flicker catch. If you don't know how to flicker catch, then this deck is probably not for you. Considering the fact you need a lot of luck if you can't flicker catch. It requires so much luck. It's ridiculous. But if you want to reduce the luck factor, here's practical training. It upgrades it by itself. Somebody asked, what does Corsair do? Like, in Reddit. They're like, how do you get damage stacks? What do you do on the Phantom? Okay, I'm going to explain it all to you in this one video. Considering nobody wants to listen to me. Nobody listens at all. Anyway, so how this is gonna work is, also, I am a dumbass there, but don't tell anybody that. But my opponent here is chronically brain dead. Ugh, sorry, gotta yawn. Bruh. Here we go. Yeah, but anyway, you want to get your kobold all the way up. You want to get your witch. As you see there, I flicker swapped and got the witch done. Yeah, keep repeating this process. Make sure to eat a flicker on the boss as well. Well, yeah, it does 33 million a crit, so people say the damage is inconsistent. It's probably inconsistent with the nasty bombs taking up all the crits. Yeah, the Corsair has 2 different damage options, while the Bard has just the ricochets and the pay-to-win trapper. Yeah, if you don't flicker, as you see there, if you don't flicker swap, you gotta rely on luck. But yeah, but if you really want to use flicker with this deck, I highly recommend you practice flicker swapping, because then you get a tier 6 witch at tier 6 instead of having to deal with a luck barrier. As you see, he has 0% animated growth. Why? Because he doesn't know how to play Bard, and he doesn't know how to focus game. Also, he forgot a 4th accordionist because, well, he's brain dead. He's chronically brain dead. Bro forgot that a 4th accordionist exists. So, oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, here's the Bard talents. Merge an accordionist at the very start. Get an accordionist at the very start. And then after that, just start piling on stacks, and then get another accordionist. As you see, this guy's an idiot. Yeah, 4 million a hit. As you see there, 4 million. And then it flips my stuff. If it flips your witch, make sure you have a backup witch, because that backup witch will help you a lot. Normally, you want to merge every witch possible. Yeah, if you can't flicker swap your witch anymore, make sure to flicker swap to your Corsair, because that Corsair is going to be very valuable in damage once you get it up with abundance. So this is pretty much my commentary. He's starting to struggle against the Bannerlord. He's got his tier 2 statue, but I'm already way ahead of him. If you have, like, max horde charges, use your horde. Also, yeah, here we go, 1 billion damage. There you go. People say it's, and if Dark Priest hits your Admiral, and you don't have, like, a tier 7 hit by a Priest card, then you can pretty much just... Yeah, also... Mermaid, when it comes to cleansing, sucks. Yeah, also, if you're running Art of Limitation, I would suggest getting rid of... Yeah, over here, if you have Art of Limitation, make sure that if you have a bunch of... See here, I have 4. Well, no, I don't, but you get the idea. So if you have a bunch of Corsairs that are, like, with a broken sword... That 9 million per hit. Yeah, he couldn't do enough damage. That's why I lost. He's practically playing with almost no He's practically playing with one artifact, or one relic. But, yeah, that's Corsair for you. If you all don't know how to play the game, then there you go. 6 billion, it's not bad. I guess I'll catch y'all later.